apparently, a human rights commissioner has quit after they were caught mocking God. Human rights commissioner quits after they were caught mocking God. This is from Fox News.
Hard-fought victory, but we still have to keep our eyes open, don't we?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Are you celebrating today?
A battle that
we are
celebrating.
This
is a battle that shouldn't have happened in the first place, but we are celebrating. Everyone's very thankful that the tree is going up.
Marianne, what is the town feeling right now?
Oh, I have never seen our town come together more than this debacle. For the longest time, there was a group of people in Dedham saying that we were divided and it was us versus them. But I'm sorry, this Christmas tree has brought out just a beautiful unity of different voices, people that I think come from different political ideologies, different ethnicities, different religions, but they all got behind this, and it's a beautiful thing. And it's had some negative.
Fox News doing a horrible job of actually telling us what the fuck happened. The Chiron says Library Scrooge surrenders to Christmas.
Shining on the town, but I think if you turn it glass half full, it's overwhelmingly full.
Jason, are you buying the excuse that they were undergoing a holiday decoration review period since the spring and that they hadn't gotten around to erecting the tree yet before this big kerfuffle exploded?
Not even a little. I think that's the legal department's wording, most likely. Based on what I've been told and what I've heard from multiple people, that
so we are officially in the middle of the war on Christmas.
Kind of put up a stink about the tree, and then everything broke loose, you know, in terms of social media and it being escalated. But there was really no leadership to step in place and say, hey, we're not going to do this, right? Even from the top, everyone was just too afraid to try to make a decision, and unfortunately, this is where we landed, right? We're in national news, international news. And
I'm going to read the story
but,
here. Just
you know, again, like Marianne said, I think it's going to motivate people.
They're clearly not going to
up.
tell us what the fuck happened in this video. I don't know who these people are. I don't know the setup for any of this. A member of a Boston suburbs Human Rights Commission resigned after posting a profanity-laden post to Facebook. It mocked God and cursed her fellow citizens amid controversy regarding a local library's Christmas tree. I don't even know where to start with this. Commenting was turned off before I could get an answer to my question of who put the lives of the library staff in danger, but the surprise twist is that it actually does not matter. Each of you who poked at and exacerbated this and brought it to that trash heap website are cowards. You are too cowardly to have an actual conversation and interaction. So you do what you have done time and again. Sent in the unhinged goons who don't even have a connection to Dedham, but who have an avid connection to hatred and bigotry. Then you'll sit back and pretend innocence and surprise, even though you knew goddamn well what you were doing. I know there's no way to survive whatever sanctions you'll ask the select board to put on my participation in commissions that actually try to make people's lives better, so I might as well go for it. Lisa Desmond, fuck you. You knew what you were doing. You spent days getting a message while I'm on the stream. You spent days batting aside the people who asked you to ratchet this back. Everyone will tell you I'm not the most inclusive person ever. Everyone will tell you that you are a selfish fucking bitch who does not care about anyone but herself. For a tree, for a motherfucking tree, You have put people's lives in a lot of danger, for a motherfucking Christmas tree. Corsi, Brogan, Tully, McCormick, whoever the fuck is behind this, maybe all of you, you're too goddamn cowardly to ever admit it directly anyhow, but it really doesn't matter. You are all the same and you are all worth nothing. You're trash. You're fucking trash. I hope this is worth it. All. I hope the fact that you, who claim to believe in Christ and Christmas or whatever happy horse shit, who claim to believe in Christ and Christmas or whatever happy horse shit you're trying to hide behind, or the least gracious, most hateful, most disgusting trash in the world. Is this what you think your magic sky daddy wants? Where in the Bible was this again? In closing, I would like to add a final round of fuck you, you pieces of trash. I hate each and every one of you, and I do wish great suffering on you. You are terrible, terrible people, and you did it all because you didn't get your way. You are despicable. Now, I might agree with everything this woman said, but you probably shouldn't hold a position on the Human Rights Commission if you said something like that, because persecution of religious sects is kind of a violation of human rights. But I might also agree with a lot of what she had to say. And it was kind of fun. For a motherfucking Christmas tree, you're too goddamn cowardly to ever admit it directly. Now, mocking God, I mean, I guess Magic Sky Daddy and the happy horse shit. That's my favorite part. I hope the fact that you, who claim to believe in Christ and Christmas or whatever happy horse shit you're trying to hide behind, are the least gracious, most hateful, most disgusting trash in the world. He was clearly mad. The town of Dedham, Massachusetts, about 30 miles southwest of Boston, drew national attention after Lisa Desmond, manager of the local Endicott branch library, wrote on Facebook last week that its annual Christmas tree display had apparently been canceled to prevent offending people. Desmond noted that the town historically has celebrated and included everyone in our community, and she happily participated in a recent Juneteenth celebration at the library last summer. I participated in Juneteenth is like the public service version of I Have a Black Friend. Diane Loud, who was appointed to the Human Rights Commission in Dedham by the town's Commission on Disability, reportedly called Desmond a selfish fucking bitch in a subsequent Facebook post that accused her of endangering lives by raising the issue. I still don't know exactly what she's saying was putting lives in danger. Addressing others, she speculated, might also have been responsible for bringing the controversy to wider attention. Lau continued, in part, I hope the fact that you, who claim to believe in Christ and Christmas, or whatever happy horse shit you're trying to hide behind, are the least gracious, most hateful, most disgusting trash in the world. Loud participated earlier this year in an LGBT pride event hosted by the town of Dedham and its HRC. I don't know. Oh, Human Rights Commission. I was like, Hillary Rodham Clinton? What does Hillary have to do with this? Where she was joined by her grown child, Max, who discovered his transgender identity at the age of 13. Desmond responded to Loud's invective against her by calling for her resignation and saying she had called the police in response to the comments she was getting on social media, some of which accused the Christmas tree supporters of exhibiting Christian privilege. The Dedham HRC did not respond to Fox News' digital request for comment by the time of publication, but issued a statement last week announcing that Loud was no longer a member. HRC member Diane Loud has stepped down from her position on the Dedham Human Rights Commission, which, as I said, is probably a good thing. Not that what she said wasn't funny. We sincerely appreciate Diane's service and look forward to working with the Commission on Disabilities to find a representative to take her place. The town of Dedham also released a statement condemning the recent online threats and bullying that resulted from the spat on social media over the Christmas tree. Continue to encourage constructive conversation. I still don't exactly know what about the tree was an issue. The people on Fox News was like, oh, it's a wonderful thing. We got a Christmas tree. And I don't know what was it Loud? Diane Loud? I don't know what her issue was with this group of people. Because if I was to hear what her side of the story was and what her issue was, I might agree with her. Something made her write this letter. I want to know what she felt was putting the lives of the library staff in danger, because she may very well have a point. Lisa Desmond may be involved with these hate groups that are attacking library staff. Very well possible. We didn't get that side of the story. A Monday statement, or at least not yet. A Monday statement to Fox News Digital, the director of the Dedham Library, which has 2 local branches, said Christmas trees would be going up in both of them after all. The initial decision to not display a Christmas tree was the result of an ongoing review of all our holiday decorations and displays that started back in the spring. What has played out on social media is unfortunate. It has negatively impacted our staff and the community, and frankly, transpired before we had even started our seasonal decorating. As we finish decorating for this holiday season, Christmas trees will be put up at both locations. Possible that it's just normal office politics. Or maybe Hillary Clinton was actually involved. Maybe we need to investigate her. She caused the death of 4 Marines in the Christmas Wars of 2022.